Aloha.
Okay.
You could say hello back. It's not illegal.
Konnichiwa.
Now you're being racist. And hello! And welcome to another episode of...
Get.
Episode 95, Miss Pingrino. We are just 5 episodes away from the big 100. 100 episodes of Get Real. Can you believe it?
I don't know what that means, but sure.
It means we will have done 99 other episodes of Get Real by that point.
Oh.
Right now it means we've done 94 other episodes of Get Real. So take that as it may be. Whatever you want, I don't care.
I care!
But anyway, welcome to this episode. This is an annual episode of Get Real. And I predicted 2 years ago when we were recapping the movies that we saw but didn't review in 2023 that this list would continue to get shorter and shorter every year, and it has done so because in 2024, recapping 2023, there were 4 movies that we saw but didn't review. Last year there were 3 movies. This year it's 2 movies. There's 2 movies.
No, 2 parts. Just this.
Literally, this is there is not.
Probably be 2 minutes and then we're done.
Exactly. This isn't going to be a 2-parter of So What Did We Miss in 2025? No. By the way, that's what this episode is called. So What Did We Miss in 2025? This is where we take a look at movies that we saw but did not review. And we've gotten, I don't know if we've gotten better or worse about reviewing movies in that. No, I guess we've gotten better because nowadays we'll review every single movie that we see almost.
But we don't see that many.
We don't see as many.
Some of them are really just not worth it.
I remember when we first started Get Real, when we first started Super Fuzz in 2021, we were seeing a movie like every week.
So many.
And we couldn't do reviews for all of them. It was just,
keep up.
it was impossible. I'm sorry?
Couldn't keep up.
I thought you said couldn't your butt.
No, we couldn't keep up.
I thought you were being rude, and I was going to turn this camera around.
Okay, turn it around. Nobody will see us.
I'm going to turn this house around.
Good job.
This is going to turn the media room around.
Okay.
What the fuck does that even mean?
We saw 2 movies that we did not review. There was a lot of different movies that we could have seen and reviewed or waited until this. I had no desire. Like Superman. My parents were going on and on about Superman. And I don't think I could care less.
I didn't care.
Or I guess I could care less. Somebody pointed that out. That's the wrong way to say it. It's I couldn't care less, not I could care less.
I couldn't care less. Yeah.
I couldn't care less. But a lot of people say I could care less. Yeah, so as I scratch my ear, like I said, we've seen the 2 movies, and they couldn't be further apart in genre. And
did I see both of these?
you did not.
I didn't.
First,
I only didn't see one.
That's right. The first movie we're going to talk about, that's why I'm doing it first, is because only I have seen it. I didn't get to see it in theaters because I was like, it's a horror movie. I'm not, unless you're like wowing me with it, I'm just not going to do it. But then I read the synopsis and got other people's reviews on the movie, and they were like, this movie's incredible. You gotta go see it. And then I never did, but luckily
I never did.
But luckily Miranda from the Smoking Hot Toddcast got it for me for Christmas, and I've watched it over my holiday break. It's Weapons.
This is a true story that happened in my town. So this one Wednesday is like a normal day for the whole school. But today was different.
Weapons is a horror movie. It's a horror.
Horror?
It's a horror movie.
I don't like those.
It's a super, super fun movie. Well, fun. Horror.
I'm a dumbass.
It's an interesting movie. It basically, what it's about is there's a town and all of a sudden these kids start disappearing, and nobody knows what happened. Like why? How did they all disappear? What's going on? And the movie kind of just goes through like the motions of trying to figure out this mystery, and then it ends on a supernatural level, and it's a really, really cool thing. And then spoiler alert, all the kids are found safe at the end of the movies. But yeah, no, the movie is incredible. It was so well made, and the concept I thought was really, really cool. At the end of the movie, you find out it's somebody's relative. Spoiler. Somebody's relative. Her name is Aunt Gladys. Wouldn't it be Aunt Gladys?
Damn, Aunt Gladys.
She's basically a witch, and she like has to feed off the kids, I think, or something like that. And she hypnotized them all to come to her house, and they were all trapped in her basement.
Pocus them.
In a way, that's exactly. It's basically. Oh my God! It is the horror version of Hocus Pocus. That's exactly what it is.
I put a spell on you, and now you're mine.
But like it's got Josh Brolin in it. It's got the guy that plays Doctor Strange's sidekick in the Doctor Strange movie. Wong is his name.
Yeah.
The Asian gentleman. He's in it. The actress that's in it, I forget her name, but she also was in a Marvel movie. It's amazing. This movie stars Marvel people. It's Josh Brolin, who played Thanos and Cable in Deadpool 2. And then you had the Doctor Strange sidekick guy, and then the lead actress in the movie, she plays the teacher in the film of who all the students disappear, and she played the Silver Surfer in the most recent Fantastic Four movie that came out this year. So it's all Marvel all the time. No matter where you go now, it's always gonna Marvel.
Interesting.
No.
But it's a really, really good movie. It's kind of an edge of your seat. It doesn't drag. I feel like, like a lot of horror movies will drag up to the point of when it's time for something scary to happen. It doesn't. It's like an intriguing mystery of what's happened here, and it's just really, really well done. So I mean, it's one of the best horror movies I think that has ever been made. And the climactic scene at the end of the movie.
Spoiler.
Well, I don't want to give too much away, but it's chaotic. It's chaotic. Somebody gets beaten up really bad with a potato shredder, I think it is.
Well, if you're doing this is not a potato shredder.
Hold that thought.
Okay, girl, bye.
If you've known me for even a second and you've watched this show for more than an episode, you know that if I fall in love with a movie or a TV show, I have to get merch from said movie or TV show. And so this is the potato scraper. Peeler, thank you. I don't cook, so it's fine. But it's a potato peeler, and it has the Weapons logo. People were getting these at the movie theater, and I got it off of eBay. And people, you would get these for free. And at the back, there's
Told you to make a chicken noodle soup.
Well, because that's also in the movie. The ingredients to chicken noodle soup is also in the movie. It's also there. It's just chaotic. It's chaos, this movie. But yeah, no, they give you this potato peeler because somebody gets the fuck beat out of them with the potato peeler, and it's gruesome. But it's a great scene, and it's a great movie. So yeah, give me this. So that's why we have the potato peeler, and that's why it's here. This was the only thing of merch I could get from Weapons, because sometimes I'll get a t-shirt or something from a movie or a TV show if it's like one of my all-time favorites, but for the most part I like to get just weird things, and this is a weird thing. This is a very weird thing, so that's why that is there.
Fascinating.
But I would highly recommend, if you have not seen Weapons, to go see it. It's a very entertaining movie, one of the best horror movies that's ever been made, in my opinion.
Is it still out?
It's not out, but
yeah, you just said to go see it. No.
Go see it. It's on streaming. I don't know what it's streaming on, or if you're a proponent like me, you like to still get physical media, go get the physical media. Go get a Blu-ray of it. I have it on Blu-ray. It's well worth the dough for it. Or if you've got a birthday coming up, ask for that. Are you really peeling off a disgusting Band-Aid on camera?
Yep.
Right now.
Yep.
Weapons. Are you done being disgusting?
You're done being disgusting.
Great.
Emotional damage.
Miss Pingrino, the next movie that we saw, the only other movie that we saw but did not talk about on Get Real was Roofman? Rooftop?
I don't even know. I don't even know what it's called.
Roofman! Yeah, Roofman.
We all like going back in time and imagining how things could have gone differently. Like, what if I made different choices?
Yeah, it's about a dude who climbs on the roof and does things. Mr. Magrino, talk about Roofman.
It's starring Channing Tatum. Based on a true story, but I think fabricated a little bit, obviously.
It was pretty close to the real story, because I read the real story and it was pretty close.
It's about a guy who, you know, could do a lot of things, but never, like, you know, jack of all trades, master of none kind of guy. He's just trying to make it right for his family, get him all the best things, and of course he can't keep with the job, so he has no money. He decides he's going to start robbing McDonald's through their roof. So he cuts a hole in the roof, he steals it, but, you know, he doesn't, like, hurt anybody or anything like that. He's just robbing McDonald's because he thinks this is fine.
He's actually a very considerate burglar, yes.
Yeah, he puts the workers in the freezer, but he's like, do you have your coat?
Yeah.
Dwayne, get your coat.
I don't have one.
Are you serious? Here.
Of course, you know, he gets caught. He
does time.
He does time. He sneaks out of prison. Starts trying, you know, he is trying to run, but he's got to wait till he can get all his credentials to run. And so he starts living in a Toys R Us.
Yeah.
Wherever those
Literally.
are anymore.
Well, that was a thing 20 years ago when this happened, or whenever it was. And then, you know, he takes on a new identity. People don't recognize him. He has to, like, stay in complete hiding for a while until it dies down a little bit, and then he's able to kind of commingle with the town folk. And he meets and falls in love with Kirsten Dunst, who, if you're a millennial male, without a doubt, she was probably one of your crushes in the early 2000s, late 90s. And she gets nailed in this movie for like a second, and it's blissful.
Okay.
That's in poor taste.
And you know, is it a romantic comedy drama, or is it like a espionage? No, there's no mystery.
No mystery.
What would you call this movie? What genre is this movie?
Well, we're waiting.
Romance docu-story.
What the hell is even that?
It's definitely a biopic, if you will, of this particular situation of what happened. But yeah, I don't really know what I would classify it exactly.
My name is Jeff.
That's not wrong movie.
Oh.
Wrong movie. Good movie, but wrong movie.
An unmitigated disaster.
Why do I look like a raccoon in this?
No.
My eyes are so sunken in. The movie. What'd you think of it? Was it good or bad?
I mean, it was good. You know, kind of sad, like a sad story.
Well, it is, because it doesn't end. I mean, it somewhat ends happy for him, doesn't it?
No.
No.
For him, no.
No.
I mean, he winds up back in prison.
And he loses the Kirsten Dunst character.
And he loses her. Well, she goes and sees him on occasion.
But then it stops. She stops going.
Yeah.
That shit was ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he's still in prison. The character, the person, Jeffrey Manchester.
Yeah.
The real character. It was back in October, I think, when we saw this, and I don't
remember.
I've slept a few times since then. But yeah, it's a compelling story. It is a sad story because he managed to build such a nice life for himself, but it was all fake. It could never be. And he tried to run away, and it just didn't work. And yeah, he ends up, spoiler, he ends up back in prison, and they added the 32 more years to his sentence.
Yeah, and Kirsten Dunst actually was the one.
Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst.
Yakety yak, yakety yak, yak, yak.
Is the one who actually...
You're a Kirsten Dunst.
You know, turns him in, and she's a woman of God, so she's got to stay true, and she won't keep his secret, and so she does call the cops on him.
Yeah.
breaks her heart. So she does go see him for a little bit.
But then she eventually gets married.
She gets married. She moves on.
She doesn't give a fuck after a while.
Yeah.
It's fine. But no, yeah, the movie. Did you like it? Did we say that? Did we like it?
I mean, yeah, it's a fine film.
No. I mean, sure, fine.
It's fine.
What?
It was something to do at a time when there weren't a whole lot of good movies out.
Yeah.
I wasn't really like super into it. I don't know. Channing Tatum at times gets on my nerves. I don't know why. It's not that I dislike Channing Tatum. He just kind of gets on my nerves.
Just because he's good looking?
No, it's not that at all. But it's just, I don't know. He just, I like him in the Jump Street movies. Yeah, those are great.
My name is Jeff.
That's great. He plays Gambit, and that cracks me up when he played Gambit in Deadpool because he's doing a horrible Cajun accent.
We're gonna remember what happened here today.
You don't even have to try to do a Cajun accent because you are. And you know, it just like those performances are great. But then there's movies like this movie.
Too serious.
He irritates me. It's not, you know, the Magic Mike movies. He irritates me. I don't know. All right, we all know what it does to lady folk.
Anyways, I mean, it was okay.
The movie,
if you wanted something to do for a night, wouldn't hurt.
It drugged for me. It just wasn't fun, and it, you know, again, yeah, you're right. It's like it was something to do, but it wasn't really my cup of tea. It was meh. Great to see Kirsten Dunst in a movie. Much like I like how we're bringing back some of the early 2000s people, like Steve Zahn was in Anaconda, and Kirsten Dunst was in this movie. Like I hope this is a turning point, and we're bringing them back. And they're going to be back in more movies because they need to be. They're great. They're a big part of our childhood, so why not? You know, what the fuck? Let's do this.
These youngins can go fuck themselves.
Exactly. Wow. I'm gonna cut that out. So.
Okay.
Why are you the way that you are?
But Miss Pellegrino, would you recommend Roofman?
If you have nothing else to do.
Wow. And on that note, no, I don't recommend Roofman. Roof Moon Man.
Okay, everybody, goodbye, because that's all we didn't review.
Like Miss Pellegrino said, that's it. Those are the only two movies that we did not see, or we did see and did not review. Again, there were other movies out there that we could have seen. I just had no real desire to go see. Was there any that we were like, we should go see that, and we just didn't see them?
No.
Was there anything in 2025? 2025 was kind of a low year for movies. There weren't a whole lot of big movies that came out this year, or last year now. And so, like, we kind of, like at the beginning, like this time last year, we were able to kind of plan out the movies we wanted to see and actually go to. And I think the first one that we were like, we were definitely going to go see that movie was The Naked Gun. And that wasn't coming out until August.
Yeah.
And so, we, I mean, we saw some movies before that, but we didn't really...
Not worth anything.
No, we did a lot of TV editions last year, is the thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, those two movies was about it. Weapons, amazing. Roofman is fine. If you want to go see it, I'm not gonna knock you for doing it. But yeah, it's a fine movie.
It's fine.
But because those were the only two movies, there won't be a part 2 this year.
Nope, just this.
So what did we miss in insert year here? In this case, 2025. But I thought maybe we'd come back next week and discuss, because 2026 looks to be a pretty good year for movies. There's some good movies coming out. Don't make that face. There's some good movies coming out next year. And so I thought I would compile a list. And on the next episode, and in place of a part 2 for this, on the next episode of Get Real, a completely new episode, we'll discuss some of the highly anticipated movies that I think...
The only thing I want to see is Super Mario.
The Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Yeah, that's all I want to see.
Have to say it correctly. But I'll compile a list and see which ones, the ones that, because there's quite a few that I'm looking forward to. But there's only, as of right now, there's only one that you're really pumped about.
There might have been one other one, but I don't even remember what it was now.
I don't. Well, I guess we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll